get it started.
At shooting guard, 6'8", number 77, Luka Doncic.
Hola, and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sideline, we've got Allie LaForce. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Pascal Siakam and the Indiana Pacers.
And for their matchup with the Timberwolves, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup, we've got Zion Williamson, Trey Murphy out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Yves Missi, and it's Terry in at the small forward position.
Hold on. Okay.
And for the Lakers, LeBron plays the 3 with Vanderbilt at the 4. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, B.A., but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
To the middle. Stolen by Ayton. Now here's Reeves. Defense right on him. Doncic outside. Out to the wing. Outside Reeves. Shoots. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
Now here's Missi. Here's Murray. Back to Missi. Beyond the arc. Murray, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat.
Yeah, always amazing to watch a man Ayton's size fly up there like that.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. We talked about the problems that Zion Williamson can give a team inside. And Coach said it's not about the shots that Zion makes, it's about the shots his teammates miss. You have to make sure that we body up Zion and not let him convert misses into makes. Might be hard finding volunteers willing to body up Zion. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. So it's Los Angeles now, after the basket by New Orleans. Here's Reeves. Here's Ayton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Ayton's gotten his second bucket.
And look, Ayton is a big body. So when he sets that well-timed screen, it's not easy to quickly get around him.
Now here's Williamson. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. Murray against Reeves. 4 on the clock. Murray, no good. The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Ayton, the screen on Murray. Here's Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
The first one falls. It has been special watching Zion since he came into the league, hasn't it, Stan?
Look, B.A., I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys are even capable of doing the things he does. Players like him don't come around often.
Williamson hits them both.
Well, the bottom line is this. When Zion Williamson is healthy, he is very tough for defenses to handle. You have to be very clear on your plan or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Doncic. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Here's James. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
Pass to Messi. Now here's Murray. Picked by Messi. The drive by Murray. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Doncic. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Is James on the wing. Puts up a three. Messi grabs the board. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Williamson. Now here's Messi. He's covered by Ayton. And here's Messi. Still without a bucket. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. No good on the wing three.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Doncic counted.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Pass to Messi. Here's Terry. And here's Messi. Uses the glass on the layup.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Ball stolen. Pass to Murray. And here's Messi. He's covered by Ayton. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
Pass to Terry. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Doncic outside. Back to James. Lets it go. And there's Reeves. That was good on the assist by James.
And when you watch Reeves, he believes every shot is going in. I mean, he plays with major confidence.
Reeves against Murray. To the left wing. Wide open look. James with the rebound.
And that's one he wants back. Just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
Putting that size to great use. All Ayton has to do is pop up to catch the lob.
And here's New Orleans now. 6-point game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Vanderbilt. A moment here to see the numbers for Luka Doncic.
He hasn't been as sharp as we're used to seeing in the last 10 games. You can tell in his passing. His assists are down. Even the simple passes look hard for him. Maybe he can get his groove back tonight.
Here's Williamson, coming off a 34-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Now, here's James. Outside Reeves. Back to James. 5 to shoot. Doncic passes to James. Rebound by Terry. Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to Williamson. Here's Misi. Hachimura covering. Here's Murray. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, guys with Murray's touch can kill you softly. They don't have to bang it in.
Doncic on the wing. Count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. DeJounte Murray. First personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
That's good from Doncic. Stan, the end of the season is in sight, and some teams now desperate to get into the playoffs.
And when you're in that situation, you can feel the pressure when you're on the floor and in the locker room. Those guys know they're running out of chances to get to the postseason.
Now here's Murray. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
The Lakers lead by 5. Now here's Hachimura. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Back to Doncic. Ayton with a screen. Lets it go from the wing. Doncic, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. LaRavia comes in for LeBron. And Richardson subbed in for Reeves. And then for New Orleans, Jordan Poole comes in for Terry. And it's Fears in for Murray. Right wing. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown, it's Hayes with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Hachimura outside. Pass to Doncic. LaRavia outside. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 5. Here's Fears. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Poole against Doncic. Pass to Misi. And there's the rejection. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. BA?
All right, thank you, Allie. Now Doncic. He's got 7. LaRavia with a screen. To win the cold spell. Deflected. And they get it back. And finished off by Hayes. so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 5. Pass to Messi. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Pelicans making a change here.
The fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
.149 left in the opening quarter. Doncic against Poole. 5 on the clock. Up and over Doncic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. The Pelican, and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with
The
previous play is under review.
personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot.
Ruling on the floor, stand.
Officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Check in for Los Angeles. And the Pelicans also making a change. Looney's checked in. The first free throw is good.
Well, Poole's just a solid all-around talent. You love to have him in the rotation because he can do so many things.
And both free throws good for Poole.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Puts up a deep three. Up again. It's good.
Good job.
Put down. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Well, that was just great timing and playing with a high motor.
For New Orleans, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. And Looney with the slam.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Reeves. 17 points for him last game against Sacramento. Pass to Hachimura. Hachimura sets a screen. Here's Reeves. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Poole looking it over. Over Richardson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Hachimura sets a screen. Reeves against Poole. Richardson, the pass to Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Poole. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. And finished off by Hayes.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now? By Right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
So it's the Pelicans now. 7-point differential. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip. Luke Kennard out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's James. And it's Hayes in at center. That's the Laker 5. Kennard outside. From behind the arc. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Hayes.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Poole outside. And the 3 off target.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team...
Okay!
Oh, my God.
Yeah, what a display by Fears. The rookie showing off what he can do.
You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game, but there's room for more polish in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level.
And that one misses. And the new front office for New Orleans aiming to set a high standard, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., amidst some adversity with help, the Pelicans have to focus what's in their hands to control and leave no stone unturned in chasing greatness.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Poole against Kennard. Stolen by Kennard. And it's the Lakers on the break. On up the court. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Here's Springer. Hachimura covering. Bay passes to Poole. Up and over Kennard. And that one's good. Poole's got 6.
And this is a big part of Poole's game, so you expect it to be a good shot.
Reeves, the pass to James. Ooh, LeBron, strong like Poole.
You guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
It's bandstand time. Get ready to win. Everyone is watching. Using dance play. Oh, yeah. Let's go. everyone. Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. On the wing, Murray. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Yeah, and Murray is getting in close, and he's rewarded with the foul call.
New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Murray. A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A., and Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
And Murray drops them both. Coach, I've heard you say one of the most frustrating things to watch is a team that beats itself.
Yeah, B.A., I think one of the things is before you can win, you got to make sure you don't lose. And when you're doing things like turning the ball over or fouling needlessly, those are probably the 2 biggest areas. Those are beat-yourself types of stats, and it's hard to get away with those at the highest level.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Reeves against Murray. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul.
Thank you.
That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Los Angeles leading by 11. James passes to Reeves. Back to James. Oh, hard finish from LeBron.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
And so it's Poole with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side.
And
that wasn't the case for them.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Williamson passes to Terry. And here's Poole. Kennard on the double team. Kicks it out to Williamson. Clock at 6. Back to Poole. Up and over Kennard. And there's Poole on the assist from Williamson. Poole's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
No waiting around from Poole. He got rid of it quickly.
Pass to Hachimura. Up top, Kennard. James, right side. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the paint. The 15-footer. Williamson misses.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Kennard passes to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Pass to Hayes. Fires at the elbow. And it's Matkovic with a rebound. Pelicans trail by 12. Here's Terry. Blocked.
Good block.
Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Reeves. And a change for the Pelicans. Misi, he's checked in for Markovic. And the Pelicans with possession here. Down by 12. Poole shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Doncic with it. He has 7. Outside Vanderbilt. On the wing, Hachimura. Kennard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pure three-point range. Kennard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, give Kennard room at the arc, and he will quickly live up to his reputation as a shooter.
Poole from long range. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 15. Doncic outside. Pass to Hayes. Doncic against Murray. Pulls it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Let's look at the leaderboard and see which teams are making the most of their trips to the line in the second half of the season. The Lakers in second.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
Trey Murphy, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 9.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Williamson passes to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And here's Kennard. He had 16 in the win against Sacramento. Murray against Doncic. Over Murray. Doncic, no good. Pelicans trail by 15. Terry, the pass to Murray. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Pass to Williamson. Over Vanderbilt. Tries again. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First personal foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. At the line for 1.
And you look at Zion. His combination of size, speed, and strength can be extremely difficult for a defense to have to deal with.
Kennard passes to Doncic. Hachimura outside. Kennard outside. Off target from outside. Pelicans trail by 12. Murray inside. Guarded by Doncic. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, you can see how locked in Murray has been in this game. He's getting to his spots, and the numbers are piling up.
And it's Doncic missing.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Terry's shot is good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Los Angeles. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Richardson comes in for Kennard. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. The Lakers lead by 8. Now here's Reeves. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Got a hand on it.
Wow.
Here's Terry. Pass to Williamson. Now here's Messi. Right side Murray. Second chance effort. Messi's shot is good. Messi's got his second basket of the night.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Hachimura outside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Williamson outside. Reeves against Murray. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Well, I think they found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Oh, the release, the height. Reeves really knows his three-point shot inside and out.
Now Murray, coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Williamson. Zion, aggressive on the interior.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
1:07 left to play in the second quarter. On the wing, Richardson. Ayton, the screen on Murray. Here's Richardson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in.
First team foul.
What?
At the line for 1, Josh Richardson.
What's up? Pelicans trail by 10. Williamson passes to Murray. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Outside Richardson. Back to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
And the Pelicans shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Murray scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. The shot off that time. And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm with J.J. Redick, and Coach, your team is finding success offensively. What's been the key?
Well, we really emphasized screening in our pregame meeting. I thought we did a good job of screening, and they're sending our side pick and rolls to the middle, and we did a good job of screening and making plays out of that. And really the only thing for me was just our transition defense. We got to clean that up.
Great call. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Seems like they can't miss, just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas. SLN, Shaq-like numbers. When you're doing that, it means dominance.
That's exactly what I was going to say. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And looking at the Kings matchup, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, we'll see who has the better closers tonight. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Pelicans trail by 10. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. We've got Trey Murphy, Zion Williamson out there with Yves Missi. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's Terry in at the three. Williamson against Vanderbilt. 4 on the clock. And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 11.
Well, Zion's so hard to deal with inside, and he'll make the right play almost every time.
Doncic finds James. Back to Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Murray. Doncic, no good. Pelicans shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. And you have to love the two-way ability of DeJounte Murray, Coach.
Well, Brian, when you have someone that big and athletic in the backcourt, it's a huge advantage. Murray is also highly skilled. He is an impact player.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton. And he gets rewarded for it.
Pelicans trail by 10. Outside Murray. Picked by Missi. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Reeves. Reeves against Murray. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Well, if Murray can get that close to the hoop, he's going to make sure he converts.
Ayton, the screen on Murray. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Williamson. Six to shoot. Here's the three. And Trey Murphy gets a 3. Now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Reeves, the pass to James. Ayton in the high post. Pass to Reeves. James, left side. Fires the 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just 1 of their first 4 attempts.
Inside. Stolen by Ayton. Here we go, one-on-one. Tries to break his ice. And launches with the jam.
Yeah, the forced turnover showing how Ayton's developing defensively. Ignites the break there.
Williamson passes to Terry. Outside Murray. Takes a three. Rebound, the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Reeves. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And that's Reeves. I mean, he'll sneak in there and create offense.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for two, Austin Reeves.
First one falls for him.
Every year, Austin Reeves seems to just get better. A multifaceted guard who fits in seamlessly with any kind of rotation.
And so Reeves nails both of them. And they tell players, your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Williamson against Vanderbilt. Pulls up, high post. Rebound, the Lakers.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Reeves with the ball. He's got 9. And Doncic launches from deep. They get the rebound. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton has always been a solid offensive rebounder, and he's got the numbers to back it up.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Together, make some noise for your Lakers team.
Take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for LeBron James.
And it's not the kind of trend he wanted to see, but that's what happens over the course of almost any career. Coaches around the league have learned all your tendencies, and let's face it, playing for as long as he has takes a toll on the body.
Pelicans trail by 11. Pass to Messi. Here's Murray. Over Reeves. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, over the years, Murray has worked to make himself a 3-level scorer.
Here's Reeves. And he lays it up. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The shot by James, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Williamson looking around. Soft touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
The length of Murphy can be surprising. He's 6'8" with a good wingspan.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Lakers coach J.J. Redick was vocal, pushing back on those who criticized the state of the game. He said the league is more talented and skilled than it was when I was drafted. That's a fact. There are more players and teams that are excellent. We have parity. This is an awesome game, and we should celebrate it. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie. Thanks a lot.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Vanderbilt pulls it in.
We love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And here's Reeves. He's got 11. Doncic finds Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Misi's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Williamson. Murray for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's James. Oh my God! I can't believe he just did that! Wow!
And it's always fun to watch James do his thing. What a move by LeBron.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Williamson. He's got 11. Here's Terry. Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Reeves. And again, New Orleans no good.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Ayton, the screen on Murray. Puts it up from the high post. No good, off the front rim. Pelicans trail by 11. Pass to Terry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Reeves. 11 points in the game. James outside. Now Ayton. He's guarded by BC. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, tonight you're seeing why Ayton went #1 overall in the 2018 draft. He can absolutely dominate you with his scoring ability.
Murray against Reeves. Murray passes to Terry. Pass to Williamson. Over Vanderbilt. Williamson misses. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Releases. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
James outside. Double team on James. And stolen by Williamson. Stolen by Ayton. Doncic right side. Luka.
Thank you.
Elite. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Terry. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And a quick check. The top field goal percentage big men over the last month. #1, DeAndre Ayton. And, of course, Zion Williamson.
The challenge for bigs is not only to create high percentage looks, but to also finish consistently. This group, they do just that.
And having bigs who can score efficiently in the paint provides a great counterbalance to the perimeter shooting that we see so many teams possess.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. Angeles. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Laravia comes in for James. And Richardson subbed in for Reeves. And then for New Orleans, Jordan Poole, he's checked in for Terry. And it's Fears in for Murray. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. Pass to Hayes. It's with a rebound. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 15-point game. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Wing shot on the way. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Richardson for 3. That one is off. Pelicans trail by 15. Here's Fears. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And the dunk by Bay.
Yeah, flashing that athleticism. Bay really packs a punch on these dunks.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Laravia passes to Hayes. From deep, here's Doncic. And Bay pulls it down.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Fears. Launches it. And Trey Murphy gets the 3. Give him 8.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Doncic passes to Richardson. Back to Doncic. Hayes with a screen. Doncic throws it down.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Pelicans trail by 12. Pass to Fears. Richardson against Poole. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 4. Sent back. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Number 1, Zion Williamson.
12 seconds left in the third quarter here. Outside Richardson. Over Poole. Richardson, no good.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assistant. To the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Jake LaRavia. Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Reeves in at the 1. That's the Laker foul.
Yeah, well, Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position. His selfless attitude is a big reason why his teammates like playing with him.
Pelicans trail by 14. Pass to Markovic. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jake LaRavia. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Fears. Here's Markovic. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
On the wing, Hachimura. Up top, Kennard. Back to Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Fade away. Shot misses.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Back to Bay. And the dunk by Bay.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Arabia passes to Kennard. Here's Reeves outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Bay outside. Pass to Fears. To the wing on the left. Back to Bay. Here's Fears. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And this is something Fears is only going to keep getting better at. Just a fantastic job running the pick and roll.
Hachimura with a screen on Poole. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Pelicans trail by 8. Hawkins, the pass to Poole. Williamson outside. Six on the shot clock. Bay outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. Reeves against Poole. Hachimura outside. Outside Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Poole. They get back on track. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Yeah, there was some nice rhythm to that play. And Reeves with a perfect pass.
Reeves against Poole. Williamson outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Springer, he's checked in for Hawkins.
Number 9, James Springer.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Hachimura against Williamson. Up top, Kennard. Over Poole. Nice shot by Kennard. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Well, some of the most solid mechanics in the league. Kennard has complete trust in his motion.
Williamson against Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Williamson passes to Poole. Over Reeves. And again, no good by New Orleans.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Hachimura with a screen on Poole. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. The putback. And finished off by
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Okay, Jordan Poole, for getting up there and slamming it down.
The Lakers lead by 12. Now Reeves. Kennard on the wing. Back to Reeves. Hachimura sets a screen. Pass to Kennard. There's the three. Rebounded by Springer. Pelicans trail by 12. With the 10-footer. That one a little long.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
And here's Hayes. Hachimura sets a screen. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Basket counts.
Thank you.
And the Lakers lead by 14.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Changes. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Laravia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. And then for New Orleans, Terry's checked in for Bay. Trey Murphy comes in for Springer. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Poole. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick is going over with his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Outside Murray. Up and over Doncic. Murray, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Doncic passes to Ayton.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Picked by Williamson. Murray from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Kennard outside. Pass to James. Hachimura sets a screen. James passes to Hachimura. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Terry. Ayton against Williamson. That shot missing. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 12-4 run. Doncic outside. No good with the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Williamson. Lets it fly. And again, New Orleans, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Hachimura with a screen on Murray. Doncic outside. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Murray's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Terry for 3. Drains the triple.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
There's a screen. And the foul called on Luke Kennard.
What?
That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura, and Reeves is subbed in for Kennard. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And here's New Orleans now, trailing by 13. Picked by Williamson. Murray against Reeves. Here's Terry. Now Williamson, 4 on the clock. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
So much effort on the defensive side for DeAndre Ayton, owning the paint.
James, left side. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Second team.
Vanderbilt against Williamson. Oh, Zion, just a bully inside.
Yeah, that's Zion's bread and butter. Absorbing and dishing out contact inside.
Outside Reeves. Is James on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 12. Oh, yeah! That's good!
That in-between distance is a tough one to master. Not for LeBron, though.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Now Murray. From downtown. Doncic there for the rebound.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
You know, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
Murray. Shot's no good.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Doncic outside. Shoots a 3. Oh, no good. So it's the Pelicans now. Down by 15. Tries from 10. He got it.
Jalen Carey. Assisted, Trey Murphy.
James with the ball. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Austin Reeves. Misses the three. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, this was an outstanding win. What kind of message did you send tonight?
We're not trying to set a message, just trying to improve every time we get an opportunity to come out on the floor and play. We've been doing some good things the last couple months, but we still got a lot of room to improve, and hopefully we can continue that.
If your team gets better every game, that's a message that people like to see and hear. Thanks so much, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.
For 23. Come on. That's the W. I'm out of here.